Alright, day 16, just started out. I'm basically 20 yards out of camp. It's only just under a mile or just over a kilometre to the NOC, Natalia Outdoor Centre, which does river rafting and canoeing and kayaking. So I'm going to stop in there for breakfast and lunch, and then because I did the extra kilometres yesterday, I've only got about a 12 kilometre day today, 7 miles, but it is all uphill. It's supposed to be a beautiful day and it looks that way. To get around this hill, the sun is shining, and I'm hoping to camp at the top of Reboot tonight. I was hoping to get a sunrise, but tomorrow morning it's going to be raining, so well, expected rain. Anyway, so that's my plan for the day. Not staying at a lodging, but I'm going to get some restaurant food. Going down into the NOC, little sports sort of centre on the no, I can't say the river's name. Some river's name, and they've got canoeing and kayaking and all that, and food. Yeah, we're coming down into the Natalia Outdoor Centre, which I was trying to show you. Whoa, oh, bloody a rock. I'll teach you if you're not watching where I'm walking. And here, I believe on Saturdays they do breakfasts, and luckily for me it's Saturday. A little stream on this side. Whitewater rafting, zip lines, outdoor centre. Oh, once that sun comes over those mountains, it's going to be beautiful, isn't it? You've got a general store. That's right when you come down. I assume that's an outriggers. Yes, it's outfitters. Yep, it is. And we've got a restaurant which is open, so that's good. And look at this, it's spectacular. We've got a slalom course for kayaks. And there's all buildings and that on the other side. Adventure Centre, and I think that's a restaurant. At the back of the restaurant, near the river. Had me brekkie. Sun's now up a bit higher. Now I'm across the other side. Oops. Sorry. Beautiful. That's where I had brekkie. I'm on the other side of the river now. Beautiful view. Nice sunny chairs. Gonna go back uphill over there. There's a barbecue place here. It's really nice. Alright, better get going. Oh, where's Wally? Wally! There's no time to be sunning yourself. These are obviously the buses they use for the whitewater rafting, and the big platform on top would be where they store the rafts, I suspect. Coming out of the back of the NOC and my first railroad crossing, and I'm heading up there. There's some of the cabins you could have stayed at if you stayed at the NOC. Obviously there's hiker trash staying in there at the moment. So the clothes are hanging out to dry. Okay, so I hope this rock doesn't decide to slip. With my luck, it's beautiful, right next to the trail. This is only a little stream, but it's obviously been running for a long time to make that groove in the soil that it runs down in. Continues down there into the NOC, and I'm going around there. A little farmhouse into the hills. So peaceful up here. Still coming out of the NOC, 5 miles to the shoulder, pretty much all uphill. And for Victorians that are watching it, who've hiked Mount Oberon, it's switched back like that, except on a trail, not on a road. Instead of being 3 kilometres, it's 12. So you're going up at 4 times. And the sun is beating down, and it's hot. Okay. Again, I'm sorry for the trees in close that ruined the view, but it's spectacular again. And it's a beautiful day, except it's too hot for climbing. Been climbing for an hour, and although it feels like I've gone a long way up, I'm assuming that's where we're going, because it's 7 miles, 12 k's of up, and I've only done about 2.5, so out of 7. So yeah, I'm assuming that's where I'm heading. Oh. I haven't seen any bears yet. That looks like it could be a likely cave spot for a bear. So on the side of the mountain, big hole in the middle. Just wanted to report in, because I don't know how much of it would get to Australian news, but as we were eating at the knock, they had the Weather Channel on there, and there's all reports that they've got record snowfall coming for the northeast, quite a long way down, and blizzards and all that sort of stuff. Now, it didn't look like it come down to our end, and the other news on the Weather Channel was that Florida, which is below us, was having hailstorms. So we're right in the middle of that at the moment with beautiful weather, but as I'm coming into the Smokies, which are the highest point in the south, it is a bit concerning. And the way the weather works, well, from what I understand, is that the Appalachian mountains that I've been walking along sort of funnel the warm air up a channel from Florida, but then the Smokies cut across. Rather than going north-south, they more go east-west, and because they're the highest point, they're like a damn wall, and they stop the moisture going past it, and it just hangs there. And then when the cold fronts come down, it turns that moisture into snow and ice. So I'm a few days away from the Smokies, but I'm hoping I don't get caught in that. Well, I'm going uphill again, so turning it off. Dull. This was a much needed shade. Still going up. Real test of willpower. It's not super steep. There are some real challenging parts, but it's just constantly up, and it's just willpower to keep going. Sometimes the positioning of obstacles just isn't in the right place. You slip there, and that's a long way down. Alright, 2/3 of the way up the mountain. That's the knock down there, that's where I've come from. Just climbing. But the view is sensational. Now, they're the mountains we came over in the last few days. Yeah, I know it's nice and sunny, Wally, but we've got to get going. I know, the view's sensational, but we've got to get going. Got more climbing to do. I'm getting water here at this spring. My pack's just up there. This is Sassarash shelter. I'm not staying here, I'm going to try and push on up to Cheerbold, which is the peak of this mammoth uphill day. So 12 kilometres of uphill, 7 or 8 miles, whatever it is, and this is the reward. It's a beautiful day. And the extra bonus, I'm going to camp here tonight and have that as my view. This is my view from the tent for tonight. Absolutely awesome.
Hey mom, living the high life.
I've got 3 or 4 with me up here. It's just awesome. So the camp spot's just over there, and I saw this little trail near the Chihuahua Bald sign. And I came down to see what it was. I thought it was a trail to water, but it's not. It's to a view, and what a view it is. There's even a river down there. And down in the valley there's a little community, grasslands and road. I gather it'll be light, all lights tonight. Alright, preparing. There's the water boiling, the bag's ready to go up. And my hot chocolate, my food ready to get the water. Right next to my tent with the view. "6 PM on the other side." Oh, I'm living and loving life today. This is beautiful. It was a fair effort to get up here, but well worth it. Wow, wow, wow. I've got Jodo and Samwise here, and I believe Jodo's got the ring. Yes, around his neck. They're going to the Mountain of Doom. Thank you. Doom? Mount Doom. I can count 9 jet streams from planes. We're obviously at an intersection point. Crystal colors, you know. Getting close to sunset now. Still amazed by the view. I believe it's going to be a blue moon tonight. The second one for this year, and it's the last one to 2020. So full moon, blue moon, and this view is just magnificent. I'm so glad I came up here today and decided to camp up here.
Splitting you up there?
Yeah, that was so cool. Oh, that full moon is going to be nice. We've been hearing what we think is growling, but we're not sure if it's the cable, the barebacks.